News Alert from 24-Hour News 8.
Continuing to follow that breaking news for you, there's a fire at Fox Pools in the 6400 block of Alpine Avenue. That's where we find 24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFergie right now on the scene of that breaking news. Joe, what can you tell us?
Well, Emily, you can see what's going on here. You can hear it, too. The flames have already tore through the roof of this building. It's a cement building. Here's what we need to tell you right now. There are no evacuations. This is a hazmat situation, but the wind is playing in the firefighters' favor. You see that smoke going straight up and a little bit to the west. The wind coming out of the east, that is pushing all that smoke, and there could be some toxins in that smoke because remember, there's a lot of chemicals inside that place. That's pushing it all off to the west. The west, there are no houses. It's mostly farmland and fields around here. Nobody in danger. So I just talked to a sheriff's deputy. He says they're not planning on any evacuations. Nobody in danger. That is the good news here on the situation. Obviously, still a hazmat, though, and you can see how hot that fire is burning. All those firefighters that are close to that, they have been told to wear their masks, wear their air tanks because of the chemicals burning inside of there. Obviously, they're fighting this fire from the outside. It got going quick. We heard the original call. There was already smoke through the roof when the firefighters got here, and you can see this is just in the last 20 minutes to a half hour. Watch that corner of the building. That would be the southeast corner of the building, that brick building, and it continues to move away, especially the corner that's on the north there. I'm sorry, on the south there, continues to kind of move away. That is going to collapse eventually. It's continued to split as we've stood here and watch it. And obviously the reason why is because of those heavy flames and smoke coming out of that building, superheated air obviously in there, and that's basically creating an expansion, and that's going to knock that wall down eventually. And again, you can see the dark, thick black smoke. It means there's still a lot of material in there that is burning. Obviously, when you get one of these fires, that roof caves in. As a sales floor for that pool company, anything in there is burning as well. So very hot fire. It is going to burn quite a long time. You can see fire engines lining Alpine Avenue, and that's a traffic note to pass along right now. If you're coming down Alpine, don't. We're basically at between 7 and 8 mile. MDOT has a portion of this road shut down. Obviously, they have all these fire trucks from all over Kent County, including the city of Grand Rapids. The city of Grand Rapids runs a regional hazardous materials crew there on the scene as well. Plus a lot of the Alpine, Walker, Talmadge Township, so even from some departments from Ottawa County coming in here to try to fight this fire. They have an aerial ladder of it right now. They're not using it. The guess is here it may be just that with the radiant heat coming off that fire. And again, you can see why the flames continue to just grow here. It's really an amazing sight. They're also bringing in additional water. I'm not sure if there's hydrants out here, municipal water supply. They're bringing in some tanker trucks as well to add some water to the fire, but essentially they're going to try to more or less surround and drown is the term used. They'll get over this fire and try to put as much water into it as they can. That is the challenge, of course, for these firefighters right now, is just to try to get enough water on that fire to douse it down. But again, when you've got this much material burning and you've got that brick building that's kind of holding everything together, comes down, which will likely happen, you'll see a lot of the fire open up, and they may be able to get more water on that. But again, right now, no evacuations. The smoke is being moved off to the west where there are no people, no houses. So that's the good news right now. Back to you.